Hi, my name is Blake Dye. I'm from Westboro, Ohio, and I'm a landscaper. Today I'm going to show you what's in your Little Sprouts box. Alright, now I'm going to show you what's inside your Little Sprouts box. Inside your box you're going to find a container with sponges in it. The sponges you're going to use to grow your seeds on. You're going to find winter wheat seeds, alfalfa seeds, diatomaceous earth, which is plant food. It's 100% organic, but we do not want you to eat it. A roller, the roller you can use to measure your plants as they grow. A shovel, so you can scoop up dirt and you can use it on one half to grow plants in the dirt. A spray bottle to water your plants. A magnifying glass to look at your plants up close. And the container you're going to grow your seeds in. Also in your box you're going to find a book about different types of seeds and plants. A notebook to record down your results. A coloring sheet, and a hydroponics recording sheet to record down your results every day. Crayons and a snack. Now I'm going to show you one way you could set up the box and plant your seeds. I took a sponge and some scissors and I cut just the corners off of the sponge. Just so it would fit a little better in the container. And put the sponge on one side. And then on the other side, I took some dirt and put that on the other side. Just so I could see the difference of how each plant grows in the different types of soil and on a sponge. And on the sponge, that's what hydroponics is for. So now that you have your sponge and your topsoil inside of your container, you can take your seeds and just sprinkle them on top. And I'm going to do alfalfa seeds on one side, and then on the other side I am going to do the winter wheat. And you just sprinkle them on top. Now that you got those in there, you can take your plant food and just sprinkle a little bit of that on them. And then take your water and make sure that the sponge gets really damp. And if you need to, you can take a cup of water and just pour some in, just so it gets nice and watered. And then you let it sit, and you can take your cover, make sure you put your cover on top for the first 4 or 5 days, and make sure you keep watering. Alright, now that you have planted your seeds inside your container, you have a hydroponics recording sheet. And here you're going to write down the date that you started, the growth, if you watered it or not, and inside of each one of these containers of water is 20 milliliters of water, so you know exactly how much you watered. And then you're going to write down an observation of the difference between how it's growing between hydroponics, which is on the sponge, and the traditional way of growing it in soil. And once you get that done, you can go to your notebook and you can draw out an example. And here's what I did for day one. I did alfalfa seeds on one side and winter wheat seeds on the other. Here's my example. It's been growing for about 2 weeks now. You're going to want to make sure that you keep watering it daily and record your observations down on your sheet. You're going to want to make sure that you put it in a sunny spot in your house, like a windowsill or somewhere that gets a little bit of sun.